Want to be the kind of leader others follow willingly? These quotes show you how. Be the change that you wish to see in the world. Mahatma Gandhi. Leadership is the capacity to translate vision into reality. Warren Bennis. The best way to lead is by example. Leadership is unlocking people's potential to become better. Bill Bradley. You gain strength, courage, and confidence by every experience in which you really stop to look fear in the face. Eleanor Roosevelt. Before you are a leader, success is all about growing yourself. When you become a leader, success is all about growing others. Jack Welch. A leader is one who knows the way, goes the way, and shows the way. John C. Maxwell. Leadership is not about titles, positions, or flowcharts. It is about one life influencing another. John C. Maxwell. Leadership means forming a vision and seeing it through. Dalai Lama. The challenge of leadership is to be strong but not rude, be kind but not weak. Jim Rohn. A genuine leader is not a searcher for consensus, but a molder of consensus. Martin Luther King Jr. Outstanding leaders go out of their way to boost the self-esteem of their personnel. Sam Walton. The growth and development of people is the highest calling of leadership. Harvey S. Firestone. The art of leadership is saying no, not saying yes. It is very easy to say yes. Tony Blair. A good leader takes a little more than his share of the blame, a little less than his share of the credit. Arnold H. Glazo. Leadership should be more participative than directive, more enabling than performing. Mary D. Poole. The function of leadership is to produce more leaders, not more followers. Ralph Nader. To lead is to serve. Maxwell Leadership Principle. Leaders must be close enough to relate to others, but far enough ahead to motivate them. John C. Maxwell. The best executive is the one who has sense enough to pick good people to do what he wants done. Theodore Roosevelt. If your actions inspire others to dream more, learn more, do more, and become more, you are a leader. John Quincy Adams. Leadership is the art of giving people a platform for spreading ideas that work. Seth Godin. A leader takes people where they want to go. A great leader takes people where they don't necessarily want to go, but ought to be. Rosalind Carter. Don't find fault, find a remedy. Henry Ford. Leadership and learning are indispensable to each other. John F. Kennedy. In matters of style, swim with the current. In matters of principle, stand like a rock. Thomas Jefferson. True leadership stems from individuality that is honestly and sometimes imperfectly expressed. Sheryl Sandberg. Leadership is practiced not so much in words as in attitude and in actions. Harold Janine. The task of the leader is to get his people from where they are to where they have not been. Henry Kissinger. A leader is a dealer in hope. Napoleon Bonaparte. The price of greatness is responsibility. Winston Churchill. It is better to lead from behind and to put others in front. Nelson Mandela. He who has never learned to obey cannot be a good commander. Aristotle. To handle yourself, use your head. To handle others, use your heart. Eleanor Roosevelt. As we look ahead into the next century, leaders will be those who empower others. Bill Gates. He who wishes to be obeyed must know how to command. Niccolo Machiavelli. The quality of a leader is reflected in the standards they set for themselves. Ray Kroc. A leader is someone who helps improve the lives of other people or improve the system they live under. Sam Houston. To lead people, walk behind them. Lao Tzu. The greatest leader is not necessarily the one who does the greatest things. He is the one that gets the people to do the greatest things. Ronald Reagan. True leaders understand that leadership is not about them, but about those they serve. Ken Blanchard. A leader is best when people barely know he exists. Lao Tzu. When the best leader's work is done, the people say, "We did it ourselves." Lao Tzu. Led from the heart, not the head. Princess Diana. You don't lead by hitting people over the head. That's assault, not leadership. Dwight D. Eisenhower. Innovation distinguishes between a leader and a follower. Steve Jobs. People buy into the leader before they buy into the vision. John C. Maxwell. Effective leadership is not about making speeches or being liked. Leadership is defined by results, not attributes. Peter Drucker. A ruler should be slow to punish and swift to reward. Ovid. Do not follow where the path may lead. Go instead where there is no path and leave a trail. Ralph Waldo Emerson.